What's up, everyone? Dominator TX coming at ya. So this is Clutch, Hall of Fame difficulty. This will be win number 92. Just wanted to share with you what I'm doing, the lineup that I'm using to hopefully eventually get to endgame the answer Allen Iverson, shooting guard, point guard, and I intentionally don't have an in-game shooting guard right now. I could buy one. I have enough MT, but free is always better, right? So, you know, the superstar difficulty, you got to play 20 games. I lost twice, I think 2 times, which meant if I lose another one, third in a row, it would reset my tier, but thankfully, and I'm not sure if 2K does this intentionally, but I feel like every third game that I faced, elimination game if you will, they just weren't that good. So I don't know, or maybe I did better things. Who knows? But you will see at the end, my lineup is, you see Steph Curry, that's in-game, free, that everyone got. Ray Allen, I got him for 30,000 invincible. And then my favorite of all time, Larry Bird, in-game. I upgraded from invincible, and I think, the difference was maybe 25, 30,000 or something like that. So happy to do that just to get end-game version, which is it or is it not better? I think the shooting is better with invincible Larry Bird, but his hair, shiny, Goldilocks, for some reason seems to be popping out with in-game. I'm not saying there's anything to that. And then, even though I have a power forward in-game in Timmy Duncan, I'm using the free invincible Kenyon Martin that I got, which I posted that video, real lucky, from a clutch wheel, no less. But he's fantastic. He's great on defense. His release is just my style, and he can actually make threes quite nicely. So, bottom line is, I'm not trying to force anything, and I'm trying to do pick and rolls here and there, just trying to get ahead. If I'm up by, 2-3 baskets, that's when I'd like to put my foot down on the gas and try for threes, but at the Hall of Fame difficulty, you're just not going to make that many threes. I haven't seen Hall of Fame difficulty in probably 2 seasons. If you recall, I think it was 2K20, 2K21, they had Hall of Fame difficulty domination that I was willing to grind, and then, who can forget when they had Bill Russell Invincible that you could grind, and Hall of Fame difficulty, double-double with James Worthy and all that kind of good stuff. So Hall of Fame difficulty is no joke, and you just got to play very smart. Don't make mistakes and play great defense, right? Which is what I've been doing in this game. After this, I'm only going to have 8 more games to go. After that, who knows if I'm going to continue to play. EA finally put FIFA 23 Ultimate Edition on sale for $39, PlayStation Store. That is well worth it because they give you virtual currency. That's well worth, I think, somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 to 50. So you get in the game for free, essentially. And hopefully by now, with the season so mature, I can easily get some high-end cards. I really want to learn how to play that game inside and out, kind of like, I know NBA 2K series extremely well, but we'll see. We'll look at that. So Allen Iverson is my sharpshooter. He's the best shooter I have. I hardly ever take 3-point shots, 4-point shots with anyone but Ray Allen, and then I use Larry Bird sometimes, and then very rarely Steph Curry. Steph Curry is just running my, point guard, and that's basically it. Now, this game is not, it looks like I'm playing on maybe All-Star difficulty, but I assure you it's Hall of Fame. Like I said, you will see in about 3 minutes after the game is over. The strategy is very simple. Don't use all in-game cards. I try to do that. I have 4, and computer just stacks, their best cards too, it looks like. So when I finally, discovered 3 in-game and 2 invincibles, that to me was the best combination, where I don't draw the best cards from the computer, and at the same time, you get lucky, because they do put some low-end cards like a diamond or pink diamond, and sometimes even an amethyst. And then when they do, you have to exploit them. Just like in this game, you see Ray Allen is matched up against a lowly card, and it's quite easy to use that to your advantage, and this game is essentially over. Yeah, so essentially just some pick and rolls, play good defense, don't use all your best cards. To be honest, I don't even know what would happen if I use, say, playoff Jokic, with 4 evolutions. Would the computer go to the base of that particular card? I don't know, but these 5, they seem to do extremely well on both ends, rebounding, defending, as well as offense. So see that right there? You can do that all day long if you get a mismatch. Okay? So here we go. The game's over. Nice 11-point, no sweat win. 1.73. That must be the opponent's strength added in. I guess I just noticed with superstar difficulty games, I think the multiplier was at 1.6, but I'm using the same cards, so I know it has nothing to do with the ratings on the cards themselves. So instead of putting down what the difficulty multiplier is in that box, I guess they just put it in the overall. So, but anyway, here we go. See, 93rd win is next. 8 more wins until I get to a free in-game Allen Iverson. Just to show you, I could have 5 starters that are in games, but it's better to do it this way. Trust me. See ya.